Hi there, YouTubers, and those who don't YouTube, and those who just view. Yeah, get it? You view. Yeah, you view the YouTube. Shut up. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I was gonna speak about the seasons. The old winter, autumn, summer and spring. You know, I know they don't go in that order before anybody starts correct them or us, but what is you guys' favourite season to ride? Because at the moment it's winter and it's supposed to be snowy, but it's not. It's actually very nice, very mild day, not warm, but it is nice to ride, and I don't mind riding like this. It was raining on the way to work this morning. I didn't mind that either because it wasn't cold. So I don't know personally what my favourite season is. Tell you what, this is better than the summer, because in the summer I thought I was going to die. I used to come home absolutely knackered and exhausted. So yeah, bit of tackless jigsaw there. Yeah, I used to go out in the summer in the leathers, come back sweating, soaking wet, uncomfortable, knackered, dehydrated, the lot. It was horrible. All day in the sun, in a sweat bag, in a baby grow. Not that I wear a baby grow, I have a two-piece liver, but I still wear them. So like this today, I still have my skiing jacket on, mainly because my leather jacket is perforated and I would be freezing otherwise with this wind. The cold killers, look at the weather today, I'll say the cold killers are doing the trick. I have a slight chill on my hands, but it's very warm today, so if it was much colder my hands would be freezing. So it's still not much good. Alright for some weathers. I'm gonna take advice from Alan and I'm gonna buy some silkies, some silk gloves off the flea bay, as everyone seems to call it. Please don't pull out. And you, which way do I go there? Move left to avoid the car on the right, but the car on the left comes, so I have to go right. Bit confused. Anywho, so yeah, I'm going to get some silk gloves, and failing that, I will go for heated grips. Although I don't want to put them on here because these grips are fine. I don't need to take the grips off to put heated ones on. I don't need the heated ones all wired up in the summer either, so, and there's not much places on these handlebars to put them if they've got a little clip-on box, because as you can see there's no space on these clip-ons for anything, unless I could velcro it like the clock I've got in there that you can't even see because it's underneath the bar, and that looks really loose. I may have to get a bolt in there and tighten it up actually. A socket in there, tighten it up. Or just a spanner will do the trick, since I am a spanner. Whoop. The wind is blowing me. That's the only bad time. It's the only... yeah, alright, get it right this time. That's the only bad thing with this time of the year. It's super windy and you can get blown around a little bit, but I did mention the other day to me mate while we was out that you don't really notice the wind so bad when you're riding. It's when you stop and you get off and you almost get blown over, that's when you realise how windy it really is. Or if you're going over the Oil Bridge, those of you who live in or around Ipswich and Felixstowe and you go over the Oil Bridge in the wind, you will know what I mean. On a bike it is traumatic. It does stuff to your head. You don't think you're going to get to the other side. No, I'm joking, it's not that bad, but it is quite dangerous. They do advise in high winds that motorcycles and small cars don't go over the bridge. They sometimes shut it as well actually. If there's too much wind, they shut the bridge so that you can't go over it anyway in any vehicle. Terrible for the lorries, because that's their main route to and from Felixstowe Port. Better slow down to the speed limit since I'm vlogging. I quite enjoy just cruising around though. especially when the weather's nice. I mean, I don't mind this weather. Like I said, I'm preferring this to some of the hot days of the summer. Although in the summer you've got that summer feeling of your bike and your mates and stuff, and you're all going around like hoons, aren't you? But I'd only just started riding then, so I couldn't even keep up with my mates. I don't think by the end of this winter I'll have a problem with that, because I'm getting a lot better as I go, as anyone would. So, little pond there, that's quite cool. Might have to take a rod. Actually, as well, those of you vloggers, or even those of you who ride motorcycles but don't vlog or are thinking of it, but if you drive a car as well, this is what I'm getting at. People who ride bikes who also drive cars, if you ride your bike a lot, do you find it makes you better or worse in your car? What do you think? Better or worse in a car from riding a bike? I think that my concentration and my observations in my car are better, but my driving in my car has actually got worse, because I'm so used to this. I end up driving my car sort of all the way over here. I sort of line myself up like this in my car, so that half my car's sticking over the other side of the road. And I don't know, I just seem worse in my car now. As I used to. Was I a good driver in the first place? I don't know. Maybe one day I'll wear my crash helmet in the car and do a barren drive along with a crash helmet on. I won't wear the gloves though, that'd be retarded. You've got heater, you don't need to keep your hands warm. Sorry if I offend. No, he's not. But he wasn't looking. But unfortunately my horn has stopped working, so I have to fix that. It worked the other day, or the other day. Worked yesterday, day before. But now it doesn't work. I think it's just got salt and mud on it. So hopefully I'll be able to just clean the connectors and give it a little wiggle and make it work. If not, it's a trip to Orwell's tomorrow to get a new horn to fit it myself, obviously. I'm not paying to have a horn fitted when I've just rebuilt my brakes. That would really be poor, wouldn't it? Rebuild your calipers, all three of them, and then pay for someone to fit a horn. Yeah, well done. Well, my dad done favourite motorcycle moment, old Suffolk Andy. Check him out if you haven't already. But I'm gonna say, what's your favourite motorbike you've ever had? Favourite motorcycle you've ever owned or ridden? Because you may have ridden some that you don't own. I have, definitely. And to be honest, I didn't ride them ones that I didn't own for long enough. This has got to be my favourite because it does everything my moped did. A lot better. But yeah, so favourite motorcycles, guys. Let's try and find out some stuff. People have probably already done it, but I haven't seen a video, so I would like to know what all you guys' favourite motorcycles you've ever ridden is. If you don't mind commenting, that is. Oops, forgot to let off the throttle there. That was a bit silly. Oh, it looks like traffic. I like the traffic. I like the traffic. I like the traffic. That bloody tree sticking out in the road. I saw a video the other day, actually, a guy bibbing and waving. He said everyone should do it. Can't remember who he was, but I would bib, but my horn doesn't work. Sorry, bud. But yeah, I would bib and wave. I could try and just wave. Should I wave to all of these people as I cruise past? See ya. Thank you. Off I go. He actually waved. How cute. Anyway guys, I shall see you later. Later. Come on. See ya.